Start recording. Again, welcome everyone. I'm so happy that all of you are here. And I just, again, growing up in India and spending time there and then practicing yoga over there, I realized that one of the things that we did was to practice these mudras that I've been practicing my whole life just because they're easy to do. There's something that I do when I'm sitting quietly. I do them when I'm in meetings. I do them throughout the day all the time. And I think that without even realizing this, they have helped me in my life so much. So reading about them again was wonderful because I realized that these are things that can help us. And again, being a huge fan of acupuncture, I realized that there are so many pressure points in our hands that are very, very important that can help us as well. So there's a huge statement that's made at the beginning. It's a Sanskrit word, obviously, that means a hand gesture that has the power of producing joy and happiness. I truly believe that they do have the power of producing joy and happiness, and anything that does is worth trying. And one of the things about them is that like the asanas that we do all the time, mudras help get life force energy flowing within the subtle body. So that's something that's also really important to understand. Being able to get that energy flowing gets all of the blockages that we might have out of our body. And it also has the ability to influence energy of our physical, emotional, and spiritual body. They help to link our brain to our body so that it soothes pain, it stimulates endorphins, changes our moods, and increases our vitality. So anyway, they've always been an integral part of many Hindu and Buddhist rituals, and they're used extensively in yoga and meditation and in dance. And there are close to 399 mudras. So we're just going to look at 5 of them today. The Gyan Mudra, which is the gesture of knowledge or wisdom. So if you guys can all put your index finger and thumbs together, this is the Gyan Mudra. This is the way that we're in Shavasana frequently. But you don't have to do this with a lot of pressure. You just gently join the tip of your thumb and index finger together. And your other 3 fingers should be outstretched or just gently allow them to bend. And you can practice at any time during the day. I'm going to turn off my phone so that we don't have anybody calling me while I'm doing this. Let's see, there we go. While we're practicing yoga or during meditation, it helps increase your concentration, your memory. It reduces sleep disorders, which is one of the big reasons that we do yoga anyway, is being able to get a good sleep at night. It helps to release stress and anger, and it eases depression and headaches. So this is such an easy thing to do. And just think, if you get the benefits of it, it's huge. It's been extensively used for thousands of years by yogis, and it brings peace, calm, and spiritual progress. So that's the Gyan Mudra. The Prithvi Mudra, which is the gesture of the earth, is another one that I frequently use. It's a vital component of bones, cartilage, skin, hair, nails, muscles, tendons, internal organs, etc. So this invigorates these tissues and strengthens the bones. It produces stability, confidence, and strength. So this should be done about 30 to 45 minutes a day, either together, or you could do it 3 times, 15 minutes a day. But you can place these So when you're doing your mudras, place them gently on your thighs and sit up straight with the crowns of your heads right above your root chakra. Turn your hands inward. And a lot of times, obviously, you can do them in a simple seated position, or you can do them on your knees. This is a way that a lot of times these mudras are performed to get the full benefits of them. So if you're on your knees, the tops of your feet should be on the mat, just sitting gently. And again, you can do this either 30 minutes at a time. You can do this maybe in 10-minute or 15-minute increments. Or you can just do it throughout the day, remembering that it's a good idea to do this. Obviously, this is helping with stability, confidence, and strength. So again, it also boosts our self-esteem and our confidence. It increases determination and directs individuals towards spirituality. It also, there's so many benefits to these, increases digestive power, develops vitality, and removes deficiencies of vitamins. So, lots of benefits. Prana Mudra, this is the gesture of life. So, we're taking our ring finger and our pinky finger and pressing them gently to our thumb. This is our third mudra. It can be used whenever you feel drained or tired and need an extra boost of energy. So this cleanses our aura due to the innate ability to control the subtle energies of our aura. This is considered beneficial to all types of disease and has also been said to impart special powers to the eyes. Prana Mudra is said to help activate the dormant energy in the body, the chi. Again, I'm showing these to you, but it's a good thing to perform them in a seated position. However you want to be seated, with your fingers facing inward. Again, these can also be done in Shavasana. They can be done throughout your practice. That's our third mudra. Saraya Mudra, the fire hand gesture. So all three fingers are up, but our ring finger is being held by our thumb. It's associated with body temperature and metabolism. It helps to maintain the body temperature and keeps the metabolism going. It has a significant healing capacity. It increases the fire element in the body and reduces the earth element. Now, this one should only be practiced in a sitting position and on an empty stomach, which I think is really interesting. It should be practiced 20 minutes a day to help dissolve excess fat in the body, reduce cholesterol, quicken digestion, boost metabolism and immune system. It controls low blood pressure and regulates the thyroid gland. So again, in a seated position. Now you can be in a seated position like this. Again, shoulders back, our crowns above our root chakra. Or again, it's even better to be in a seated position like this. And this is 20 minutes a day to boost our metabolism. Varan Mudra is the gesture for water. Now, this is performed by placing your index finger and thumb together. Water is the biggest element of the human body, and that is what this mudra works on. It prevents all diseases which come due to lack of water in any kind of dryness. So again, this is an easy one to perform. All of them are easy. So you leave the other fingers free so they can actually gently bend. It eliminates skin diseases, increases blood flow, and reduces muscle aches. Then the Vayu Mudra, gesture of air. This is just a little different because we're placing our thumb on the outside of our index finger as it's bent. It relates to the air element. This is great for Vata body types, and we could go through the body types as well at some point. And it reduces any constrictions in the body due to excess air in the body. It gives, it's to eliminate excess gas or air related problems like gout, flatulence, constipation. It helps in diseases like arthritis, neck pain, trembling in Parkinson's disease, paralysis, and cervical spondylitis, I guess is what the pronunciation is. So anyway, this is just a very quick overview. Obviously, the information is on our site, on Facebook, and it's just so easy to do these mudras. So if you think that this is something that might help you, please remember to use these mudras throughout the day. And again, I believe that, let's see, I haven't lost you, have I? There we go. To get back to the screen. I believe that I have been doing these for a very, very long time, and I think that they have been helping me. So if they can help you, they're just so easy to do. And they don't include any kind of medication, which is wonderful. So let's go ahead and get started. Soles of our feet together, knees out wide. We're going to be doing some yin today. And maybe think about using these different mudras as you're moving through your yin practice, because this is definitely a time that you can use them. And I will go ahead. Let's see, we've already started recording. Again, on our bolsters, if you have one. If you don't have a bolster, that's okay as well. Again, breathing in and out, connecting with the breath, possibly coming down on your block. Breathing into a 4 count, holding to a 4 count, and exhaling to a 4 count. And as you breathe, breathe in through the belly, up through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to the tops of your throats. And then exhale in the opposite direction, from the tops of your throats down through the ribs, the lungs, all the way to your bellies, as though you're wringing water from a washcloth, bringing navel into spine. Again, stay where you are, maybe making one of these mudras, or place your right hand on your belly and your left hand on your heart to track the breath as it moves through your bodies. And let's begin. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Again, inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. One more time. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4, and exhale, 2, 3, 4. Now allow your breathing to come naturally to its own rhythm. Allow the warmth of your breath to go to any area of your body that is tense or sore, and allow the breath to relieve the tension or soreness that is there. Imagine your breath gathering up all of the tension and soreness in your bodies and breathing it out so that you begin to feel peaceful and relaxed. Any distracting thoughts or feelings that you may have, allow them to be sent out with the breath. And as you breathe, allow yourselves to go deeper and deeper into this state of calm, knowing that you are in control at all times. Connect with a personal intention for this practice. That intention could be physical, mental, or spiritual. And it could be for you or for someone you love. Seal that intention with one deep inhale and one deep exhale. Good job. Inhale those knees and arms to center. Exhale as you roll over to the right side in the fetal position. Remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come up off the mat, remove your bolster, remove your block, and roll back on. I'm going to go ahead and put my sweater back on. It's not warm enough in here to do yin yet. Roll back on your backs, draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Good job. Inhale first, then exhale as you extend that left leg. Flex both feet. Inhale as you clasp your hands around that right calf. Exhale as you draw it in towards your body. Shoulders back and down. As much as you can. Breathing in and out. Opening up those hips. Inhale out. Exhale in. Again, this is a Tibetan bowl meditation, chakra opening. Inhale out. Exhale, draw that knee in last time. Inhale out. That right arm comes up overhead. Exhale as you push your right knee over to the left. Look over that right shoulder. Again, you can either stay here or inhale first and then exhale as you bend that left knee, grabbing onto your left toes with your right hand. Drag that shoulder back and down. You can stay here, or you can inhale first and exhale as you extend that right leg. Grabbing onto your thigh, your calf, or your toes. Wherever you are is perfect. Flatten out your backs if you're in this position, in this bound position on your backs. And breathe. Again, this can be performed with 2 straps, with 1 strap, depending how difficult it is to pull your feet in or to extend your leg. And from now on, whenever we have our hands that are free, consider making a mudra. Take a look at the mudras, decide which one is what you need for today, and perform the mudra whenever we have our hands free. So if you're in this position and your hands are free, it's always possible to, to be making mudras at the same time. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale as you draw those knees to center. Give yourselves a hug. And then exhale as you extend that right leg. Inhale that left arm up overhead. And exhale as you push your left knee over to the right. Again, you can either stay here or you can inhale first and exhale as you bend that right knee, grabbing onto your ankle or your toes. Inhale first and exhale as you extend your left leg. Grab onto those left toes, flatten out your backs, and breathe. Have to add one more thing to this. When I was in India, I took classes for classical Indian dance, and mudras are used in dance as well in India. And they're beautiful. They're used so frequently in everyday activities in India. I think that they're very helpful. But again, I use them throughout the day without even realizing it. And I think that they are something that have helped with my own healing without even realizing that that was a big part of my healing. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out. Then slowly inhale as you draw those knees to center. Give yourselves a hug, rock back and forth. Then exhale those legs down to the end of the mat. Roll over onto your left elbow, left palm of your hand down. Inhale that right knee in. Exhale, extend above you. Drag that right shoulder back and down. And smile. Again, we're in infinity pose. We're holding it a bit longer today in yin. Breathing in and out. Slowly inhale that right knee in. Exhale down to the end of the mat. Roll over onto your right side, right elbow, right palm of your hand down. Inhale that left knee in, grab your instep. Exhale, extend above you. Drag that left shoulder back and down. In infinity pose. Inhale that left knee in. Exhale, extend below you. And then roll over on your backs. Place your hands behind your thighs. Spinal rolls from shoulder to tailbone and back again. Allowing each vertebrae to come back into alignment. Good job. And then when you get to the top of the mat, come up into Sukhasana, simple seated pose. Place your hands on your knees. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Exhale down to the right, onto that right elbow. Look up towards the ceiling. Drag that left hip down, left shoulder down. And smile. Breathing in and out, possibly making mudras with your 2 sets of fingers, if this is in your practice. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale that right arm all the way up. And exhale down to the left, onto that left elbow. Look up towards the ceiling. Keep Keep your right hip down, right shoulder moving back and down, opening up those right obliques. And smile. It's Tuesday. And again, tomorrow we have Sue Frederick, who's going to be talking about numerology and about the significance of 2022. And if you're able to join us, then you're welcome to do so. It's going to be on Zoom. And anyone who is not in Helping Parents Heal, again, just let me know. I can post that Zoom link on our yoga page for you to join us. Sue is such a beautiful soul, and it's so much fun to listen to her. But most importantly, her message is one of healing, that this year is going to be a very healing year because of the numerology. Inhale back to center. Exhale first. Inhale as you extend those legs, shake them out in front of you. Good job. Exhale first. Inhale both arms all the way up above you. Exhale as you twist to the right, opening east and west. Drag that left elbow down on the outside of your right knee. Look up, make mudras with both sets of fingers. Whatever mudra you feel will help you. Allow your fingers to find that mudra themselves if you can. And breathe. Again, we're twisting, releasing toxins, massaging our internal organs. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the left, opening east and west. Drag that right elbow down on the outside of your left knee. Look up towards your left hand. Again, making mudras with both sets of fingers if this is in your practice. And smile. Slowly inhale back to center. And exhale, hands at the hips, reach flat back until you can't anymore. Place those hands on either side of your calves. Inhale halfway up. And exhale down, chin to shin. And then just curl in Dandasana, staff pose. Again, we're here for 3 minutes. Allowing the fascia to open. Possibly making mudras with both sets of fingers. Again, as you breathe in, find where there's resistance in the body. As you breathe out, breathe that resistance out. Let's take 2 more deep breaths here, in and out in Dandasana. Then slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again. Exhale as you cross your legs in Sukhasana. Good job. Place your fingertips on the mat. Inhale that right arm up and over. Find that left ear. And exhale over to the right as far as you can. Opening up that whole left side of your neck. Keep your left fingertips down. Inhale that right arm up. Exhale down. Inhale that left arm up and over. Find that right ear. And exhale over to the left. Again, keep those right fingertips on the mat. And smile, it's Tuesday. Inhale that left arm up. Exhale down, good job. And then roll up into table. In table, our shoulders are above our wrists, our hips are above our knees, and if we look between our legs, we shouldn't see our feet. I'm going to do this a little differently. Inhale that right arm all the way up. Exhale, threading under, in thread the needle. Coming down onto that right shoulder, keep your hips squared to the front of the room, and then walk those left fingertips gently out in front of you as far as you can. Dragging both sets of shoulders down towards the mat as much as possible, opening up those shoulders. In thread the needle, breathing in and out. Slowly inhale as you walk that left hand back. Exhale first. Inhale that right arm all the way up. And exhale down. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Exhale, thread it under, coming down onto that left shoulder. Slowly walk those right fingertips out, dragging that right shoulder down. Breathing in and out. Inhale as you walk those fingers back again. Exhale first. Inhale that left arm all the way up. And exhale down. Good job. Then from here, plant your palms at the top of the mat, curl your toes under. And then exhale all the way back to down dog. Walking the dog. Again, Ardha Mukha Shavasana, flattening out our backs, lifting our tailbones up towards the heavens. Inhale that right leg all the way up, three-legged dog split. Exhale, swing it through to the top left. Right knee down, left top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back. And then exhale as you gently walk those hands forward into resting pigeon. Again, you can place that left cheek on the mat. You can place your elbows. You can place your right cheek. You can be on your backs as well. Wherever you are is perfect. Opening up that right hip. Releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing there. Breathing in and out. In resting pigeon. And you can be making mudras with your fingers if you'd like to. Wherever you are is perfect. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again, coming off on that right hip. Swing your left leg all the way around. Left foot is parallel to your right thigh. Bring that right foot in and that right elbow in. Inhale that left arm up and around. Find that right hip crease. Possibly take a bind if this is in your practice. In the Mariandrasana twist. Again, possibly making mudras with both sets of fingers, maybe taking a bind. Deepening the stretch in the bind. Releasing toxins, massaging our internal organs. But again, whenever we're in a twist, we have to remember to breathe. That's the way that we move those internal organs around and release those toxins. Good job. Inhale back to center. Extend your legs and shake them out. Come up to the tops of your mats in Malasana and Yogi Squat. And again, in Malasana, the backs of our biceps are below our knees. All four corners of our feet are growing into the mat. Lift your toes if you can. Flat backs. Inhale from your root chakra, all the way up through to your crown chakra. And exhale down again. Inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Good job. Place your hands on the mat. Inhale halfway up to Ardha. Take a giant step back with that right foot and walk your left foot all the way across. Left knee down, right top of foot down. Inhale as you walk those hands back again. And exhale as you walk them forward. This time coming down on that right cheek if this is in your practice, or your left cheek, or your elbows, or on your backs, wherever you are is perfect. Breathing in and out. Opening up that left hip, releasing any unwanted emotion that you may be storing there. Again, in resting pigeon, it's also possible to make mudras with your fingers if you're interested in doing so. The only thing about doing mudras is that you should be doing the same mudra with each hand. That's the only thing that's important. Breathing in and out. And again, you may find yourself subconsciously throughout the day doing mudras with your fingers. Probably means that your body needs it. Slowly inhale as you walk those hands back again, coming off on that left hip. Swing that right leg all the way around. Right foot is parallel to your left thigh. Bring that left foot in and that left elbow in. Inhale, that right arm up and around. Find that left hip crease. Possibly take a bind if this is in your practice. Wherever you are is perfect. In the Mariandrasana twist. Slowly inhale, back to center. Extend your legs and shake them out. Good job. Bend your knees. Arms are out on either side of your knees. Sitting up straight, inhale first. Exhale inch by inch. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Slowly down to the mat. And when you get there, draw those knees in for a much deserved hug. Rock back and forth. Massage your lower backs and your kidneys. Take your block in hands. Place your heels just below your sit bones. Inhale as you push those hips up, placing your block underneath your sacrum. Again, it can be on the highest, the second or the third levels. Arms are down beside you. Again, they can be either here, they can be up overhead, possibly making mudras with your 2 sets of fingers if you'd like to. Maybe walk your feet out if you'd like to. Again, this is a supported bridge, opening up that lower back area, breathing in and out. Slowly inhale as you walk those feet back again. Exhale first. Inhale as you push those hips up. Keep that block underneath and place it on the lowest level underneath your sacrum. Inhale those legs up above you. in legs straight up, allowing the circulation to come back down to your vital organs, back down to your brain. Breathing in and out. Again, legs straight up is wonderful if you have trouble sleeping. If you do this for 5 minutes or 10 minutes before you go to bed, it's very helpful to keep you asleep throughout the night. Calms us down. Slowly inhale. And then exhale as you bend your knees, placing your heels below your sit bones. Inhale as you push those hips up, release the block, and exhale down. Good job. Draw those knees in for a hug. Rock back and forth. Cross your right leg over left. Wrap your feet. Arms are out east and west. Inhale first. Exhale down to the left. Look over that right shoulder and breathe. Inhale back to center, unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. And then cross that left leg over right, wrap your feet, arms are out east and west. Inhale first, exhale down to the right, look over that left shoulder and breathe. Again, dragging that left shoulder down towards the mat as much as possible. Slowly inhale back to center, unwrap, unwind, give yourselves a hug. Again, inhale through your noses, side out, inhale. One more time, inhale. And with that intention, allow your legs to come out as wide as the mat or wider. Arms are down beside your torso, palms are up to receive, down to ground, maybe making your favorite mudra, starting to relax. Relax your toes, relax your feet, relax your ankles. Relax your calves, relax your knees, relax your thighs. Relax your hips, relax your torsos, relax your fingers. Relax your hands, relax your wrists, relax your forearms. Relax your elbows, relax your upper arms, relax your shoulders. Relax your necks, relax your jaws, relax your cheeks. Relax your foreheads. Relax the crowns of your heads. Just relax. Start to bring movement back to your fingers and your toes by wiggling your toes and maybe touching each finger with your thumb. Reach your arms overhead. Extend through your feet, giving yourselves a full body stretch and filling your lungs with your breath. Then exhale as you draw those knees in for one final compassionate hug, rocking back and forth, massaging your lower backs and your kidneys. Slowly roll over to the right side in the fetal position and remain here for a few breaths. Then using the strength of your arms, come back to a seated position, facing the front of the room. Legs are crossed, hands are Urdhva Mudra. Heads are bowed in honor of your practices. From the place deep in my soul that I know to be pure and true, I bow to and honor that same place that resides within each of you. Thank you for coming to practice yoga with me on this beautiful Tuesday. Have a wonderful rest of the day, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste. Thank you all. And again, take a look at the sheet that I have posted on our yoga page, because it has those different mudras we talked about today, but there are so many different mudras, and maybe there are other mudras that are